Hello everyone, this is Dr. Rajesh. Today we are going to discuss about how service failure impact the overall performance of the company. Service failure may lead to the increased dissatisfaction among the customers, or it may lead to the strengthening the loyalty of the customers for the company. So let's quickly go through what do you mean by service failure. Service failure happens when service performance does not meet the customer's expectations. When it does not meet the customer expectations, for example, late delivery, rude staff, defective product. So if there is a customer failure, it will lead to the higher dissatisfaction among the customer. Now this means it leads to the frustration, disappointment, or even sometimes the customer is very angry. Now the customer is going to respond. The first thing, he may complain, or he may not complain and may silently exit from the company. But again, the customer who is not complaining earlier, he may go for spreading negative word of mouth, and he may switch to the competitors. So the company need to take care of these customers. Now this is called service recovery. At this point, the company need to focus on service recovery. Earlier there was a service failure, the customer is not happy, customer is not complaining, and still at this particular step a new concept called service recovery take place, whereby the companies want to get back the dissatisfied customer. Second is when the customer is going to complain, the customer may complain to the third parties. That means I'm talking about the courts, consumer courts. The company may complain to the company itself, to the higher officials, maybe by email, and then it will lead to the good recovery. If the company fail at this particular level, at the level of service recovery, this means we are talking about the poor recovery, it will lead to increased dissatisfaction, you will lose the customer loyalty, and yes, again the customer will spread a negative word of mouth. But if you are able to get back the customer, sometimes you call it the service paradox, the customer feel more valued, satisfaction is restored, and the loyalty is strengthened. So this whole diagram tells us what is the importance of service recovery and why the company should take care of the customer satisfaction. Thank you.